Guys, now we're going to go over how to set the volleyball. This is the person that will be in the middle at all times or calling most of the plays. Sort of like the quarterback, guys. I am having so much trouble with this thing setting up, so please excuse me. Okay, so the key to a set is to make sure that all times your fingers are at a wide open location, almost kind of like the diamond, but your fingers are spread throughout, just like this. So I'm gonna go backwards so you can see how my hand should look when I get under the ball to set it. But we're not pushing, we're doing with our fingertips. So a set should look like this. So you're pretty much pushing the ball up with your fingertips, not like this. That's what we call a carry. So you want to use your fingertips and you want to push the ball in the air at a diamond. So the setter is one of the most important parts of volleyball because they set up everything to do what we call a kill, okay? So we want to make sure this is normally how most points are scored. So the setter is pretty much the quarterback of everything. So you want to practice pushing your ball up just like this. And JB was a master at this. So she could do back sets like this, or she could do front sets like this. All right, so that's something that you guys can work on. You can set back and forth to each other and you can push the ball to where you want it to go. And you have to face your target. That is what we call a set. Front set, back set is to go back. All right, hope that helped. All right, this is probably my most favorite part of volleyball, and that's what we call a person that kills the balls or spikes the ball. So the setter's objective to get the ball up is to make sure they get it to someone that can hit. All right, it is time to learn how to spike. We also, AKA, we call them kills. And what this particular part of volleyball is aimed to do is to make sure that you score. Sometimes you have people that are really good in defense that once you hit the ball down, they're already underneath it and they're popping it up so the setter can also hit it again and we can go back and forth. That's why it's called volleyball. So this is probably one of my strengths, my biggest strength. And I was what we call an outside hitter. So can you hit from the back row? You absolutely can. If the ball is set up enough, I don't want to bump it, but if it gives me enough air to get under it, I can pop it over the net and do a kill. So this is normally done at your age, Camille, at the front. So once the setter sets the ball like this, I'm going to show you how a kill is supposed to be. And your technique is to do it at this rate. 1, 2, 1, 2, hit. So if the ball is coming from this angle, I'm going to say 1, 2, 1, 2, hit. And the objective is to hit across your body so that the ball can go straight down. So let me show you how to do that. So I'm a little rusty, but you get the picture. So I'm going to try it one more time. And the ball goes up and I go down. One more try, Camille, and we're going to get this done. That's how you hit. All right, guys. This is another drill that you can do. Up, up, up,